Alrighty guys, so welcome back for another Dokkan battle video. Okay, so as you guys can very clearly tell by not only my hair, but behind me, I just woke up. Again, I went to sleep. I didn't know they were gonna do this again, dude. Every single time, without fail. They always post the video, and I'm always asleep for it, and it sucks every time. But again, there's really nothing I can do about that at this point. We already got the details. Well, not all the details. We have some details of the anniversary. Of course, for those of you who don't know about this, this was like missions that they had throughout, you know, the year. I think it was like towards the end of December, I want to say. And essentially what it was, you would just have to like complete stages, and then they would give you like this ore thing as a reward. Again, I wasn't too sure on what it is. I'm not sure if they show it here. Yeah, they don't. But it's like some like ore thing, and apparently you can exchange it for dragon stones. They haven't told us how many dragon stones yet, like, because, dude, again, I don't even know how many like one ore is worth in dragon stones. A lot of people have been saying like it's maybe like one dragon stone, which kind of makes sense. But anyways, so there is that, and again, we are going to be able to exchange that during the anniversary, is what I'm assuming this is saying, because again, I unfortunately can't translate Japanese, but again, that's my best case scenario, is that we're going to be able to exchange them during the anniversary, which again makes sense, because I don't think that they would add something like that in the game without having it actually mean anything. So again, there is this, and then they also have another live stream on the 30th, I believe, where they're actually going to showcase the Goku and Vegeta units. And then, of course, after the live stream, I think we do have to wait till, like, Saturday night. Because, again, this is going to live stream, for me, at least, on Friday. This Friday. And then Saturday night, I think, is when the banners are actually going to go ahead and drop. Alright, so after that, we do have, of course, the logo right there. We have, of course, the campaign and the mission. So just like with any anniversary, the missions are going to be ridiculous. You're going to be able to get the 77 ticket multi, as you guys can see right there in the back. The 7th anniversary coins to go ahead and exchange for stuff in the shop. Again, just a lot of missions, a lot of good rewards. So again, if you are celebrating the JP Dokkan anniversary, it is imperative that you guys go ahead and do every single one of these missions. Also, I literally just realized this. For those of you, again, who are new and have never seen my face, yes, this is what this ugly mug looks like behind the camera. So, anyways, that was not important, but here we are. Okay, so then we have the actual 77 ticket banner, which, again, looks pretty good. Again, this banner is really, really top tier because, again, we have the LR Goku slash Vegeta, the exchange one, which, again, still to this day, is easily one of the best units in the game. You have LR Hit and God Goku. You have Krillin and Gohan, Kid Gohan and Krillin. Again, this unit is heavily underrated in my opinion. They're very good. You have the banner units like Third Form Frieza, the Gotenks that came out with Tech Gogeta. You have STR Cell that came out with Super Vegeta. You have Tech Piccolo, who is really the worst unit on this banner. Because again, as much as people may say, like, oh, Tech Piccolo is not that bad, in reality, Tech Piccolo kind of really sucks. So again, he's really the only unit that's not worth it. But so far, man, this banner has got to have some of the best value I've seen. Again, just the fact that we're going to be able to pull Gohan and Krillin, Hit and God Goku, and exchange Goku and Vegeta is already a huge dub. Again, because you literally get a guaranteed LR from this. A guaranteed LR. And it could be one of those guys, too. So it's like, again, the 77 ticket multi-banner is looking very good. and I mean that in the strongest of possible terms. This is honestly a must summon. Like, there is another one where you can summon on this. I think it's like 250 stones. Like, honestly, if you're a free-to-play player, this is really worth it because, again, in 250 stones, you get 77 units. Just imagine how many SSRs you can pull from this. Not only that, but also how many good SSRs you're going to pull. With, again, Third Form Frieza being absolutely good. The Second Form Cell is also very good. The Gotenks and Ghost banner unit, this guy right here, is also very good for long events. Or, I should say not long events, but for, like, Super Battle Road. Again, I'm sorry, dude, I just woke up, so my brain is just all over the place trying to compute the fact that we're going to be getting some major LRs coming. So anyways, that is the banner right there. We have 2 new story events. From this one, you're going to be able to get a Chi-Chi, and then from this one, you're going to be able to get a Vegeta. To me, in my opinion, it doesn't really make sense why they made it so that you get a Chi-Chi from that one and not a Bulma in the other. But again, maybe when they Dokkan Awaken, it'll be like a Chi-Chi and a Goku and a Vegeta and a Bulma card, which again, in my opinion, would be very good, especially with someone like LR Majin Vegeta, who needs a Bulma, would be very good. So as you guys can tell, these are the SSRs for the free-to-play units. Again, this is for the Vegeta, this is for the Chi-Chi. Again, I would go ahead and farm these guys up all the way. I assume that they're going to be very good, considering that the last anniversary units, the Tien and Roshi, and the Krillin and the 18 are still very good. And in fact, I still use Tien and Roshi all the time. In any single Universal Survival Saga or Reps of Universe 17, I'm using them literally all the time. So again, go ahead and farm these guys up. What else? We also have another story event where you can go ahead and farm this up, this Gohan. It's going to be this one right there. So again, 3 story events. Again, I would assume that there's going to be a decent amount of Dragon Stones that we can go ahead and get from that. And then we also have a new orb event. We will talk about which specific characters you can attach these to, but in my opinion, I think it's just going to be any Goku and any Vegeta. What else? We also have a new difficult event called the All Boss Battle. There's going to be 7 stages in each, which, by the way, you can tell just from the art which bosses you're going to be fighting. For Shenron, it's going to be all like the GT bosses, so like Super 17, Baby, Rildo. Dude, I forgot this guy's name, but he actually is like, I think he is the first ever like GT boss that you fight. You have like Nova, you have this weird giant baby thing that I have no idea what he's called, but I just call him Giant Baby Dude. And then of course you have Omega Shenron, and then for Broly, it's like all like the movie-based bosses like Turles, Lord Slug, Cooler, Janemba, Bojack. So again, it's going to be a new difficult event. There's 7 stages to it, and I assume you're going to be able to get some really good rewards from it as well. But again, we don't have too much details on it just yet. Again, this is literally just the artwork that they've released for now. And then we have the big reveal for those of you. It's going to be a God Goku and a God Vegeta into a blue Goku and a blue Vegeta. Literally, this is just like the blue Goku and Vegeta that released on Legends. That's what we're going to be getting for the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Now we're going to head on over now to Twitter. Again, this was very shocking. Again, I thought it was going to be a blue Gogeta as well, but they decided to opt for the blue Goku and the blue Vegeta. This actually makes a ton of sense to me. Again, to many people, it's going to be very disappointing, which, again, I totally understand. But at the same time, I kind of understand the reasoning for it. Again, blue Gogeta is, again, easily one of the most, if not the most hype unit that they still have in their pocket. Like, it doesn't matter if you even hate Gogeta as a unit. You will summon for Blue Gogeta when they release him, like a standalone Blue Gogeta, with beautiful animations and all that. You will summon for it, and if you say that you won't, you are lying to yourself. Not only that, but I think they're going to be saving Blue Gogeta specifically for like worldwide celebration, like the worldwide download celebration. I think they're going to be saving Blue Gogeta and Full Power Broly for that celebration. Because again, Gogeta is an insane moneymaker. Broly is an insane moneymaker. Slap those 2 boys together, what do you get? A ton of money. Again, at the end of the day, Dokkan is a business. They are a gacha game. They want one thing, and one thing only: money. So, again, unfortunately, it's not the Blue Gogeta that we wanted, but we did go ahead and predict this as well. It is going to be a Super Saiyan 4 transforming Gogeta. Again, am I a little disappointed that it's going to be a Gogeta? Yes, because again, there's not another Gogeta to go with him. But at the same time, it's like, this has been something that a lot of people have been asking for like a really long time now, is a fusing Gogeta. And again, we finally got our fusing Gogeta here, which, by the way, the artwork for all of these looks so good. So yeah, these are going to be the anniversary units. In terms of who I'm going to summon for, Again, I'm going to be very conservative with my stones, again, because of the movie that's going to be coming out in April. Again, I'm really kind of like thinking about that as well. But honestly, dude, I think I'm probably going to go heavily for Gogeta. But at the same time, I kind of want these guys. Like, I know a lot of people could get mad or like say like, why would you summon for these guys over Gogeta? But I don't know, man. I really like these guys. Like, already the design and the card art alone like makes me want to get these, because I can buy Gogeta with like red stones, and like I don't know. It's gonna be weird, but again, honestly, man, I think I'm gonna go with Team Super Saiyan God. Again, I love the Super Saiyan God transformation. I think it's heavily underrated in the entire series. So honestly, I think I might be leaning towards Team Super Saiyan God, as Air Dokkan has right there. We have new support memories as well. This one is from when Goku goes to visit Broly, and then he gives him food and water and all that stuff, because again, they're still living on planet Vampa with Chilai and Lemo. And then right before, as he leaves, the iconic scene of where he like turns to Broly and he's like, you know, if you guys let me train with Broly, you know, like I'll come and visit you guys. And then Chilai's like, hey, what do we call you? And then Goku just turns around like this and he goes, my name's Goku. But then he goes to Broly and he says, but Broly, call me Kakarot. And then he just instant transmissions. And I know to many people that may not seem like that hype, but again, Goku has always denied and not liked being called Kakarot. To him, he's always been Goku. So the fact that he just goes to Broly and he's like, call me Kakarot, like, dude, that was a scene in the movie. For those of you who who actually saw the movie, dude, it's so hype, man, and there's so much stuff going on right now. And then this support memory is from when Goku defeats Omega Shenron with the Spirit Bomb, and then he flies off with a Shenron into God knows where, and that's how basically GT ends. We never know what happens to Goku after that. Again, he just flies off with Shenron. Never to be seen again, I guess. Alright, and then right here we have, again, more details from in-game. Again, Vegeta's going to be physical, Chi-Chi's going to be HEL, this Gohan is going to be Tech. Oh, and then they already gave us a Dokkan Awakening. It's going to be a Goten and a Gohan. And then, of course, the teaser for the new difficult event. Again, this is from Air Dokkan. I'm going to kind of like scroll through here. Again, we basically covered everything already from the live stream. So it says skill orbs for Goku and for Vegeta. Again, so very basic. So you can basically attach this to any Goku and Vegeta that you want. Again, the Super Saiyan Gods. I think that's practically it. Again, we have, what, 3 new story events, 3 free-to-play units. We have 2 new all boss battle events that are going to be coming. We have, of course, the 2 new units that will be dropping. We have a new skill orb event. We have support memories. So already, dude, this anniversary is starting to look very, very good. Again, just the amount of content alone is really, really damn good. Again, the fact that we're getting 3 story events, man, that is a lot. Because again, they only released 2 last year, and it was like, again, I mean, they were okay. I mean, they didn't have too many stones, but you know, at the end of the day, man, like, it's all about the Dragon Stones is what we're counting. So yeah, again, this is just what they've released to us so far. We don't even know what else they could be releasing for part 1. Like, they could release another Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, a Dokkan Boss Rush, like all that good stuff, and that piles on more and more stones that we're going to be able to grind up during this anniversary. So again, guys, that is really going to do it for today's video. Again, you guys can let me know what you guys want. Yep. Again, for me, I'm personally going to be Team Super Saiyan God. I gotta be completely honest with you guys. I know to a lot of people that might be a little surprising that I'm not going to go for Monkey. But, again, man, I just am a huge fan of the Super Saiyan God units. I'm a sucker for Super Saiyan God, I gotta be honest. So, yeah. Anyways, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
The name of this one is Rosé. is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.